This is the second symbol or graphic that distinguishes the Rich Dad Company and the cash flow game. This is called the cash flow quadrant, and when I was just 9 years old, my rich dad showed me this. The E stands for employee, S stands for specialist or smart person or small business, B stands for big business, 500 employees or more, and I stands for investor. So it was my poor dad always said to me, Robert, go to school, so get a job, a safe, secure job. My poor dad and my mom were programming me to be an employee. And that's where most people are at today. You go to school so you get a safe, secure job with benefits. Some people, if you're smart, you become a specialist like a doctor, a lawyer, or accountant, or a small business owner, Freddy's Pizza Parlor, that's it. So the Rich Dad Company, what makes us different is we train people to be business owners or entrepreneurs and investors. So for those of you who are happy on this side, that's fine. But for those of you who want to make some changes in your life, that's what we have the B and the I for. One more point is, the tax laws are different for these people. These people pay the most taxes. Doctors and lawyers pay the next highest set of taxes. These guys pay minimum taxes, and these guys, if you know what you're doing, can pay zero taxes legally. It's not just the tax laws, it's a mindset, but it's an emotional courage, to make this transition.
Right, on this side, we talk about this side being more security. People want more security. This side being freedom. Right. So for me personally, when I started out, I graduated college, I started in the E Quadrant. I started with an advertising agency as an employee, and found out very quickly that I wasn't going to make it here very well. The reality is I was fired twice, not once, twice from the same job. So I knew there was something that I needed to learn.
She had to start her own business because nobody else would hire her.
So when I met Robert, he said, what do you want to do with your life? I said, well, seeing as the way things are going, I do want my own business. So I moved from E to S. I was self-employed, started a small company, and then eventually learning the fundamentals of business, then Robert and I moved to the B Quadrant together and built businesses. And now what we do is the cash flow from our businesses moves into our investments.
Right.
So we use the money from the business to invest.
So look at our friend Donald Trump. He's an entrepreneur because that's what his rich dad taught him to be, and he invests in real estate, stocks, bonds, and businesses.